Welcome everybody, we're back. What's happening? The show is starting again. How surprising, right? So, how was the London session? Pretty much like we know how it was, but since then we're just, we're in a consolidation area. It's quite weird. And it seems like almost like, everything's starting to go crazy. The candles are just, vibrating, wiggling up and down. What's happening? Funded day trader. Yeah, it's kind of crazy what goes on right now. Sideways congesting into one small area. Not much is happening. I know, not really something that I was looking for. But we'll see. Less than 2 minutes to go. This would be interesting. What do we have on the downside and on the upside? Obviously, we have some levels on both areas. I believe NQ can sweep some more lows and then maybe return back up there. We'll be looking into that, but it will be interesting for sure. Chop chop as expected, yeah. Exactly as expected, just a chop. Just the usual chop session. All right, 30 seconds to go. Yeah. I mean, now it looks like it wants to go up, but I wouldn't be surprised on a sweep below the 300 and then go up. That would make more sense of the open, because right now, not much is making any sense here. Or sense. Anyway, 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's see. Here's the market open. As expected, it's going lower now. Hard to predict. Here's a sweep. Okay, sweep happening. Might go lower below 300. Who knows? We might see that. It feels like it might, I don't know. It feels like it might want to go to 300, but it just didn't yet. But anyway, we're in the chop, so chop suey. Vehicles, hey! Yeah, market open. Not much. I think it wants to go for that 300. It's just super close. I think it wants to go for it, right? I don't know. But whatever it does, I still like that area up there. So I'm kind of hoping that it might want to go up there. Who knows? It's going to be interesting. No major news drivers so far, which is kind of interesting, but nothing. Just chop fest. Just a chop fest. Nvidia, Tesla, nothing. Okay. Could be a sell-off maybe. 15 minutes swept, 5 minutes swept, not everything, so there's still room to go down at the same spot. Hack the system. Go long one account, short another. It's up to you. I don't know what to say. Hey Nava, good to see you. I'm doing good. Kind of waiting for the market to tell us what to do here. Still at the same spot. I'd like to see more sweep of the downside here, to be honest. It's really hard to say. It's just not doing it. At least not now. So Yeah, not much is happening. Wants to go to the 300 maybe to test it. Yeah, I think it does. I think it does want to go. Just a quick phone call here. All right. We went down and tagged the 300. Now what? Now what's going to happen? This is the big question, right? What to do? What's it going to be next? Are we going to go and take out that 94? Did the mini take it out? Not yet. Was that the low 94? What's that sell side? I need to check that level. Anyway, never mind. We just took it, so it doesn't matter. And now that that level is swept, I'm just going to be waiting for a possible long opportunity here. This was actually a London low. So London low has been swept, which is great. Do you know what magic box is? I don't know. I don't know, Philcos. Let the market show its hand. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what we're going to wait for. And the 15-minute chart, let's see. This is not a zone. We do have a zone, but it's way down there. 15-minute demand zone. It's not a perfect one, but it's valid. And it's like, yeah, 95 points lower to the downside. We'll see. Zoltan, hey. Yeah, range day. Yeah, let's see what ES is trying to pull here. Not much volume, that's for sure. Gotta look for levels on the higher time frames, but there's nothing on ES. Actually, there is one. There is a demand zone lower, so it might gonna be a bearish scenario after all. How about that? It's hard to decide which decision to go with, which direction to go with. I don't know what the magic box is either. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, Phil, because I don't know what it is. 299, 216. Can it go lower? 300. Let's see if we can hold this 300. Actually, I think I have to check this on the higher time frame. So this is the daily chart. Nothing here. 4 hour has been completely repriced. Sell side at 265. You might go to. Oh man, okay. We might go there. Can we go down to 265? That's a 4 hour fair value gap. 4 hour fair value gap down there. Is it going there? I don't have an entry. That's the problem. $30 points. I don't think I want to risk it. I don't think so. I don't think I want to risk it. But it feels like it wants to go. I entered the short. A very small position. Technically targeting that 270-ish area. If it turns around, it's fine. I'm okay with that. All right. I'm not really a huge fan of this position, but I just want to see the 70 being tagged. I don't really care about the fair value gap lower. But if it really wants to go for it, I mean, it was close. Come on. What's the deal? All right. It was good. Went down to the 4 hour fair value gap. I copy traded this on 3 accounts. So I am quite happy with the result here. Yes, 6796 area, 6796. Oh, testing back. I haven't checked that level. Could be going down. I haven't checked ES, I'm sorry, but it seems like it's going. So 4 hour fair value gap tagged. Next one is the 15-minute order block. but I'm not gonna chase it. The problem is this was not really my plan. It was most likely like a scalp trade on my end. Hey Martin, what's up? Yeah, it looks risky. What is that indicator? Oh, this is the trader's dynamic index, but don't worry about it. Funded day trader. I'm not using it as part of my strategy at all, so don't worry about it. This is not part of my strategy. I'm actually just kind of testing it, so just ignore it. It's called Trader's Dynamic Index from the coder Zayada charts. Default settings, nothing more. I'm just kind of testing it, nothing more. Don't risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, easy. You were in short? Let's go. I don't know if I want to go for that 15-minute demand zone. The thing is, it's technically valid. It is technically valid. And we still kind of have time. So I can try just a very small position. Like, why not, you know? All right, I entered the short just to see what comes out of this. It's a very small position, 2 micro. This is on different accounts. I'll try to go for that 221 if I can. $222. I don't know if we can get it. If it goes back up there, it's fine. So we'll see. Where's this trade? Here is it. Small positions. So if I lose, I'm going to lose about $110 on each, 120, which is completely okay. I thought that we're going to go down there. Doesn't really seem like it right now. Exactly. Something like that. Something like that. We'll have the macro soon. We don't really have any other news in the New York session, right? So I don't like this, man. I just don't. I really thought that this is gonna waterfall down into the zone. With a bit of patience, yeah. Yeah, not looking too good. It's okay to have a pullback. I have no problem with that, but I thought that we're just going to go down and sweep that level. I really thought that we can go lower on this one. You know. You know. Man. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. All right. Okay, NQ. We had fun. Okay. All right, that's it. It was fun. What a move. Okay. Yeah. All right. Did what we could. We did what we could. All right. But where can it go? Where can it go still? Well, if it finds some ground and inverting this gap, what was the first presentation gap, by the way? I just want to check it. This was right here, right there. 301. It was up there at 316, I think. I think it was. Maybe. What a recovery. And we still have time from the macro. Yeah, that would be the first presentation gap. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Well, I'm not over trading. I had one trade and that's it. I mean, yeah, actually 2 trades, but 1 trade and that's it. That was a dirty play. Very dirty. It definitely was. So, first presentation gap is at 16.75, I think. I don't even know if it wants to go there for sure. What the hell is wrong with my connection again? Anyway, look at this, man. Look, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is unreal. Went to the first presentation gap and went lower. Whew. There was some news or something, right? Nothing. Exactly. Got to control this. For this market. Well, overall I'm up, so here's my accounts. My Apex funded account. This is up 224. And I was down in the AM session, in the New York session, sorry, London session. This is up 175. This is up 163. This is up 158. This is up 154. My Bulenox accounts are up $94, ready for the second payout, $76. I was in a drawdown. Actually, I had more profits on this one, but I gave back. So these were the ones. Yeah. So overall, I'm green, but I was not expecting this. What the heck was this move, man? I don't know what the heck was this. Gold. Let's see. What happened on gold? And look at that level, by the way, that we talked about in London session. The gold, I mean, gold actually went up there to that 5-minute supply zone, and look at the reaction from there. Interesting. So can this one go lower? I think it can. I think it just wants to. How far is the order block? 40 points. What was this news? I wonder. I wonder what was it? Yeah, yeah. Philcos. I think that's the thought process. Was a sweep of a large order block. Yeah. NQ played it dirty this morning for sure. Powell has something going on. Okay, there's nothing. Nothing. I don't know. I don't know if Powell had something. But man, this was absolute crazy. And look at that. I think it still wants to go lower. Wow. Totally. Indicators here. We have a divergence here. Not much else. ES did better. Oh, wow. The interesting thing with ES is that it also has a zone down there. It can still drop. But man, this market open, wow. And now it's going back up there. I don't understand. I mean, here at this point, according to even according to the indicator, was an oversold territory. It was not a bad idea to build up some positions there. And after that, we had a divergence. I don't know. Let me look at something. Never mind. ES turning, bottoming. Let's see the high of this 17, and this one has a high of 16. Just one tick. Look at that. This candle went in only one tick to the first presentation gap. Only one. With one tick. Let's check it on the mini. Yeah, same. Maybe 2 ticks. Wow. I don't know, it's hard to see this differently. What do you mean, Philcos? Spy ES, not perfect same when turn up down divergence, give a signal, yeah. Going for AGLO? You mean back up there? Or ES is going for? ES is going for AGLO. No, I went for it. Up there, right? Cheese fried potato chips, nice. Gold. Ah, gold. Oof. It's going for it. It really is. Wow. Gold is really going for that AGLO. Not jumping in, but it's going for it. Yeah, definitely feel, because we gotta cope with this. Unbelievable, though. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm gonna check. Let me check Methodical Man. What's he doing? What's he doing over there? Any trades so far? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, what a slow market. Oh, it seems like Funding Ticks is giving a 35% off if you're a brand new user on your instant funded accounts. Wow. Yeah, it's absolutely horrible right now. It's very bad. Very, very, very bad. Yeah, low probability. I mean, I was expecting more in London. I was expecting more in the New York AM session. This was a tricky one, but it's just so good that I could stop right there, because if I would have continued to trade, I would have gave back all my profits to the market, and that would have been a bit of an ugly situation, to say the least. Yeah. I don't even know how to describe a normal market anymore. Like, what is a normal market? Tell me, because I don't know. People say when Biden was president. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of politics. I mean, yeah, it might be, but I mean, does it really matter? Every market, I mean, every year, or like every 5 years, every 2 years, like the market is changing. We must adopt, and we have the seasonable tendencies and everything. But so far, I gotta say that like September was not as I was expecting it. So far, October, like a little bit better seemingly than September, but these are not the same moves that we were experiencing, in the first quarter of the year. Like as I was saying the other day, I think yesterday, I said like JadeCap was posting something about that, like the way he made like $2 million payout from Apex. Those market conditions were absolutely different than the market conditions right now. So exactly, though, exactly. PD, yeah, previous day low and high, swept nicely. Order block, yeah, those levels should be respected. Yeah, but exactly, but the problem is like the market is just not really respecting those levels. That's kind of sucks. I know. Can we go lower, I wonder? Is it possible? Hey, Vivian. Hey, good to see you. Welcome. How's the day so far, Vivian? I hope trading is good. We are having a bit of a hard time to understand what the heck is going on with the market right now, but I'm in the green today, so made some loss earlier in the London session, made it back, and I give some of it back to the market again, but still in the green. I don't like this market at all. Exactly, Martin. Exactly. Is that the black label in your copy? We're talking about a London session. I don't know what you I don't know what you're saying. What cup? This isn't this? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, because you're in green. Nice. You know, Vivian, it's so crazy. Exactly. The last 2 months. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with this. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna go and try some scalping here and there, you know, using some indicators. That's why partially I'm looking at this Traders Dynamic Index. Honestly, I know someone who is actually making absolutely great results with it. I'm just still kind of observing. But it's just so difficult, up and down. Black label scotch. I know, but I don't have anything here. No black label. I only had a bit of a coffee here. More stress trading, more emotion in charts. Yeah. You have a good mentality on chart, but yeah, imagine someone who is absolutely new, right? And that person sees this, like, what the hell is this market? What are we doing right now? Market running or short? Yeah, it's called coffee, Vilkos. Exactly. Yeah, funded day trader. I was kind of in the same situation. I was really hoping that we will see a drop, but I'm not engaging again. So no over trading on my end here. Actually, I'm kind of thinking, should I dedicate an account to some scalping here? Maybe I should. I don't know. Which account should I use for a little bit of a scalping here? Oh yeah, I have the Funded Futures network accounts. Right. Totally forgot. Okay, I might gonna put up a copy trader for that. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to use the Funded Futures network account as a master account. Cool. All right. Try to go with small positions if I can. Oh, so yeah, exactly, Martin. I do scale to trade 5 micro to 1 and 1. That's actually good. Vivian, which firms are you trading with now? I'm using MyFundedFutures TRADEDAY. I'm trading with MyFundedFutures, Apex, Bulenox. I have a TRADEIFY instant funded account, but I can connect with Quant Tower. So that's, and I have evaluation accounts which I'm building with TRADEDAY, Funded Futures Network, and Lucid as well. So I kind of into everything right now. The ones I was really working on and I already made payout was with the Apex accounts. I'm hoping that I can get these to pay out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 funded account. And with Bulenox, I'm already going for my second payout on these accounts. So hopefully by the end of the month, I should be okay with it. But I only made a small profit. So yeah. This month, my payout is $3,800. Actually, $3,831 from prop firms, from trading. But I'm really hoping that I can add an extra 5K into that at least by the end of the month. So that would be, yeah, that would be around 9K payout minimum by the end of the month, which would be awesome. If I can reach that level, that would be great. And why not? Because that's what we're doing it for, right? MyFundedFutures is definitely, absolutely up there on the top. Yeah, I use Apex too. I know lots of people hate Apex. I don't really want to go into the details. I trade very small with Apex. I don't see a reason, especially because I'm not building up my account for like $50,000 of profit or anything like that. So when I can take out $1,000 from each of those accounts, I just take it and that's it, nothing more. So I don't see a reason why not to trade on those accounts, especially when it locks into a static account. Thank you, Vivian, but it's still a lot to go. You know, our goal is to, you know, more profit, but the journey is what matters, and we all get there. You know, that's why we do this. Man, I should be really working on the on the New York session streams, because in London session we used to have like, sometimes we have viewers between 150 to 200 viewers, which is awesome. But in New York session, nowadays I'm having like 20 viewers. I gotta do something about this. It would be so great to have at least 50 to 100 viewers in the New York session. I don't know how I should do it. If you guys have any idea how I could push up these numbers, I know I have to stream more. I know, but I really don't want to spend all my day streaming. So I can stream the market open. And maybe I can do a PM set, or maybe, you know what? Maybe I should start earlier, like not at the market open. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I should start streaming like around 8:30 or something like that, or 8, maybe 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. Maybe that would give us something extra push by the YouTube algorithm. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with the 30% rule, because I try not to let any of my trades slip into 30% drawdown, right? So I just exit the trade. So that's it. And if I really want to have that same exact trade, I just re-enter. And that's it. Why did the woman bring a letter to a bar? Because she heard that drinks her on the... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm losing brain cells here, Philkos. Come on. We should trade platinum. Maybe. Exactly, Martin. You can build a portfolio. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm trying to achieve right now. So that's why I'm going, like, if I make $100 a day on the Apex account, it's okay to me. I mean, I just move on to the next day and that's it. So I'm not pushing it to make $1,000 on a day or $500, whatever. If I make $100 or $200, okay, let's move on, and that's it. Simple. Yeah, exactly, Martin. Of course. Thank you. Yeah, you're feeling that. Oh man. You're building to 3 MyFundedFutures and 3 TRADEDAY and make small profits. That's also very good. Exactly. $100, $200. That is very good, Vivian. That is a very good strategy. And TRADEDAY also, just like Take Profit Trader. So we haven't really talked too much about Take Profit Trader in the past week. And so this week, like, going for those daily payouts is also a good thing. But I guess the daily payouts also have a trap, psychologically speaking, because if you withdraw your profits every single day, then obviously a losing day or maybe even a losing week can come around the corner anytime. So can you cope with that? Do you have, is the basic safety net is going to be enough for you? You know, that's also a big question. Move now, market. Yeah. 5 copy all rules. Exactly. Yeah, and you know, Martin, if I'm down like $300 or $400 and I copy those accounts, which sometimes I do, but not all the time, I just leave it and, you know, I just walk away. It's hard. It's very hard to walk away, but I try to. Okay, look at that. 16. Oof. We have a drop here. We have a drop here. Okay, I jumped into a short. Based, I mean, only on evaluation account. Very small trade, like 2 micros, and I think I made a huge mistake with that. TP would be 221. I'm gonna go with that. $221. I thought that we're gonna go down. Stop is gonna be up there. Okay. All right. So where's the trade? Not this one. Yeah, this is evaluation account only. Nothing more. The worst entry I can have. Perfect. Okay. Gold almost down there. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting the drop to be finished down there at 221. Yeah. My God, what a trade. I'm almost out from this position. Only $100 of loss. Don't worry. Yeah, that's exactly, Vivian. The same, right, Martin? Yeah. GGD Agostino. Yeah. Yo, Curry Fishbowl, what's up? Hey, how you doing, man? Any trades in the session? Okay, this is not really moving anywhere. Hey, did you guys see the Scarface poster? I got it this morning. If you guys want to see it, I can show it. Look at this. How about this? Yeah. I'm gonna put it to the wall. Look at how big this is. That sounds weird. I just love this. It's great. I'm gonna put it, you know, next to the whoosh fan in the back somewhere. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Scarface. Oh my gosh, we are so old. Gold done its job. AGLO done. It's not done yet, or is it? It's not done. Still needs to go a little bit more. It's not going down to that level, and I don't know why. It's not done. In other words, yeah. Feels like it's done, but it's not. What's the low? 19.2. I don't know. Interesting. What about NQ? Is NQ gonna get done here, or what's the play? It is what it is. I know. Trading Star. It's done until we entered it. Yeah. It's done by the time we enter the trade, right? Come on, just go for that 15-minute zone. We want it. I'm copy trading this, so don't let me down. It's teasing us, everybody. It's just teasing us. By the way, what do you guys want me to talk about in my funded TV? Yesterday, we did not finish up with the multi-account management feature. So, what should be the topic? Close by time and price turnaround, no more short scalp. Yeah. Well, too late for me. You know, I'm still in this. I tried to take early profit at this 21 level, and we'll see how it goes. 8 p.m. and some people are gonna. Yeah, I know. I prefer 8 p.m. I prefer the 8 p.m. session. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget that, you know, this end of the month, we are going to have the European daylight saving time shift. So there's going to be 1 week in between Europe and US. So the time zones are going to be a little bit different. I mean, the kill zones, but we're going to talk about that. There's going to be like a 1 week period, I think. Everything is going to be a little bit off, but it should be okay. I told you guys this is a small position. But, you know, if I'm copy trading and if I'm managing funded accounts, this is the way I would like to trade. No stress, small positions, you know, why not? Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, shifts by 1 hour. I prefer when she doesn't talk at all. Well, she needs to talk sometimes. Why am I? What is happening? Why is this not going? Should be going down a little bit more. Their female friends and family. Oh my gosh. You are dirty. Dirty thoughts there.
And I say, is it too much to ask for both? They say the best AI model is one that gets it right eventually. I say the best model is one that nails it on the first prompt. And with that, I humbly present to you our latest update in AI.
What the hell is this?
For your consideration, Grok Imagine 0.9.
Wow. What a video. Hey, William. 500 February gap. Yeah, seems like it. LTS charged. Come on. We need this profit. We need to get to the zone, baby. Come on. We need to get to the zone. We need to go below the 20s. We love it. I love when a plan comes together. And look at that. Just like that, we are down at the 15-minute demand zone. Woohoo! All right. That was good. That was really good. Felt good. And now we move on. We move on with our lives. All right. I just made some settings. Changed some settings, actually. We'll see how it goes. All right. All right. All is working now. Hey, thank you, William. Is the world a mere projection of our own mind? I think it could be. You know, in the world of AI, I think we could question ourselves, like our very own existence sometimes, right? Like, is this real or are we just prompts? Just like in those videos. Are we just prompts or is this real? knows what is real anymore, right? Okay, guys, I think this is it. I'm gonna call it here. I'll be at MyFunded TV in about 50 minutes. Meditation is good, Phil, because I'm not gonna trade anything else because I think the move is done. The AM session is basically done. If it falls lower, I don't care. Let it go. So thank you so much. I'll be at MyFunded TV. If you would like to support the channel, please use the code TOMSABO. It works at every one of these prop firms. TRADEIFY, FundingTicks, Lucid Trading as well right now, and MyFundedFutures, Take Profit Trader, Apex down at 80%, Bulenox 83%, even DayTraders, Funded Futures Network, buy one get one for free. Thank you so much. It really helps out the stream and the channel, and to me be here full time. Thank you again. You guys are amazing. I love you all. God bless you all. I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly. Cheers, everyone.